So this is a quick video on brainstorming for your argumentative letter for your topic, your call to action, and your audience. So first up, you need a topic, something you care about. It's really hard to make an argument if you don't have passion about it, so I think the most important thing is to choose something you actually are interested in. For the most part, there aren't any limits on what you can choose. These are all just examples. You can pick something outside of this. If you want more ideas, you can click the link at the bottom for argumentative prompts from the New York Times. So you're going to see two examples throughout. One is going to be a student example, and one is going to be my example. So the student read a book about a boy who was forced to be a child soldier in Africa. The book's called A Long Way Gone. It's great. You should read it. But after reading that, the student decided to write about child soldiers, kids fighting in wars around the world. For mine, I am a reading nerd, as you all know, and I wanted to research or talk about dyslexia because that's really important to me. So next up, once you have your topic, you're going to think about your call to action. What do you want to happen? What do you think should be done about this? Once you figure out what you kind of want done, whether it's like changing laws, investing money, something like that, then you can choose who you're going to write your letter to. So the student who's writing about child soldiers wanted those soldiers to receive punishment for what they've done. And for my example, for dyslexia, I want our school district to do a better job of identifying students who have dyslexia. And so that means that they might screen or test kindergartners for it. So once you've chosen what you want to happen, that can help you choose your audience. So if you want a law changed, then you're going to focus in on the people who are in charge of the laws. So like at our school, a law could be changed by our principal. At our city level, it would be the city council setting the laws and regulations. At our state level, it would be the assemblymen or the senators. And country, really, it would be the senators or the representatives. If you want to raise money or have people invest money, then you might look into organizations like groups that are organized around your topic. So, a gun lobby group or something like that, or people against guns, and you would encourage them to raise money to fight what you're trying to do. Maybe also you want people to have more awareness, and so you might choose, maybe you want the principal of our school to understand the topic in a different way, or maybe you want the leader of your faith organization to act in a different way. So you might write to the leader of your church or your mosque or your temple or something like that. So the student who was researching child soldiers and thought they should receive punishment chose to write to an organization that tries to get countries to forgive children who are soldiers. And they wanted that national group, to change their mind. So they were writing to National Advisory Council of Amnesty International to get them to stop arguing that child soldiers should be forgiven or given amnesty. For mine, my topic, if I want to screen kindergartners in our district, then I should write to someone at our district who makes decisions like that. So I chose Rick Mayfield. Many of you know him. He's the Director of Learning Achievement for our district. Once you have your topic, action, and audience, you can kind of come up with your claim. What's your overall argumentative claim or point? This is kind of like your thesis. So for the student example, they came up with child soldiers who decide to stay in the army and continue to kill should be prosecuted. Basically, they should get in trouble. For my example, my claim is all kindergartners who attend San Luis Coastal Unified School District schools should be given an appropriate screening test for dyslexia. And I'm going to base the rest of my writing off of my claim. And that's it.